Good morning and welcome to Midland Valley Country Club. This is Jim Walters and I'm here to show you around the place today. And we're overlooking a couple of the holes that go over the nice lake. Cool times at Midland Valley. Midland Valley Country Club, Graniteville, South Carolina.
Welcome to Midland Valley.
Oh, it's a beautiful day here at Midland Valley, and here is the practice area. We're real early this morning. I'm going to get out and do a practice round. What makes Midland Valley a special place is there's no homes right on the golf course. There's just cascading acres and acres of beautiful old 100-year-old beautiful pine trees. There's my golf bag. It's got its 14 favorite clubs in it, and if you can see it, my GPS is mounted on the back there and tells me the distance for all my shots. So let's get going and get this practice round underway. This is a 500-yard plus par 5 for us senior players, and I'm going to get up there and get me a birdie and a par. So let's tee off and get her going. It's a practice day, so we get to take a couple extra swings. No warm-up and no driving range today. This is the practice, going out here and taking a nice 5-mile walk. That's a beauty right down the middle. We had a nice week of rain and really helped out all the fairways. And the greens here at Midland Valley right now are absolutely beautiful and really fast. Sand traps are back in mint condition and everything's looking good. This is a big par 4 and you got to nail out a big drive. Biggest I can get anymore now that I'm over 70, between 180 and 200, but it still keeps me in the game because I put it down the middle. That baby. Okay, we're approaching this green, and according to my gauge, I'm 85 yards out to the GPS, and I got to get this ball up there close to that flag if I want to make a birdie. So I'm going to give her a shot, and we'll see how it goes. That money shot again I'm talking about. We got a 75-yard shot in to get ourselves close for a birdie. Let's see how I do. I'm up there 5 foot from the pin, putting for birdie. Okay, there's my second shot in from about 85 yards out, and I used a sand wedge, and a gap wedge, and I'm actually putting for birdie, about 15-footer. Slight break from right to left. Okay, let's see if I can get this birdie putt. Almost. That's another par. For the money shot. It's a beauty. Just missed it. People think par 3s are easy. They're actually harder. You got one less stroke to get the ball in the hole. And this is like what I'd call an approach shot. And it's usually well bunkered and elevated, or an island green or something. So this one's playing about 135 yards. This calls for me to hit a 6-iron and get it up the hill here. I parred this par 3, and I had a real fast downhill putt for my birdie, and I was on in 1, and just off the green by a hair. And I'm moving on because I got some guys coming up behind me, or I would have showed you that. So if I can get my next shot up there on that green, I actually got the opportunity to be putting for eagle, and I better get out of here with at least a bird. I'm having a great round today. I just put her on up there, 145 yards. There's a lot of great holes out here in Midland Valley, and a lot of par 5s that give us old timers a chance to get an eagle or two. I get maybe 2 or 3 or maybe 4 eagles a year. I've had 3 hole-in-ones now in my life in competition, men's senior golf competition, and I have trophies and took home some pretty good money. Beautiful par 3s here at Midland Valley. This one's a blue flag today, and it's well bunkered and playing. The meter says it's 151 to the pin, but it's a real fast green, so you don't want to come down 151. You want to come down about 140 or 135 and have it kind of roll over that way. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a hole-in-one. It's up there. Okay, this is at par 5, and I'm on in 2 with the greatest of luck using a 3. A 3-wood got me up here from 170 yards out, and I hit the bank just right. And look at where she rolled over here now. So this is going to be exciting. That I was talking about playing 150, and I used a 5-iron, but I didn't compensate that there was a nice breeze behind us, and I see my balls past the hole there, just off the green. So I got some tricky work here. We'll see if I can get my pars and get out of here. There's no chance of getting a birdie unless I get real lucky. Spend a morning with me out here at beautiful Midland Valley, and always stop by the driving range and work your swing in the trap, and head over to the putting greens and do some putting. You can have a 9-hole challenge by yourself. It's always fun to get out here. So I'll show you around. There's the putting green area. A lot of wonderful, nice young people play out here. It's a great place. They've made us old guys an offer we can't refuse. I get to play golf out here for free as much as I want. So I come out on the weekends and do a little practice. And then I go ahead and come on over during the week and compete in some men's tournaments. Here we are at the Midland Valley practice area, and we're out on the putting green, and I come out here sometimes and have a 9-hole 2-ball putting championship to practice. But when you're practicing putting, it's an individual sport and activity in the game, and what you like to do is see how I got the 3 balls laying there. You want to use 1 to learn to read the break, 2 to learn to read the speed, and the 3rd ball you want to get as close to the hole or in the hole as you can. and most of the time you never want to leave them short. A short putt never goes in, and you want to get it up past the hole. So I'm going to see how I do on these